Hello, guys, welcome to a new episode of the 4000 Essential English Words, Unit 15 Word List. So, in this episode, we are going to first listen to the pronunciation of the word, then we will understand the parts of speech of the word, then a definition or description of the word with an example which is provided by the book. Let's go.
Across. To go across something is to go to the other side of it.
He walked across the board to the other side.
Breathe. To breathe means to let air go in and out of your body.
We need strong, healthy lungs to help us breathe well.
Characteristic. A characteristic is something that shows what a person or a thing is like.
One characteristic of tigers is their black stripes.
Consume. To consume something means to eat or drink it.
Jack consumed a whole plate of spaghetti.
Excite. To excite someone means to make them happy and interested.
I heard about the school dance on Friday. This excited me.
Extremely. If something is extremely good, it is very, very good.
I was extremely worried about him.
Fear. Fear is the feeling of being afraid.
I have a great fear of skateboarding.
Fortunate. If you are fortunate, you are lucky.
I was fortunate to get a seat.
Happen. If someone happens to do something, he or she does it by chance.
I happened to meet some new friends at school today.
Length. The length of something is how long it is from one end to the other.
The length of the floor is 3 meters.
Mistake. A mistake is something you do wrong.
My boss always yells at me when I make a mistake.
Observe. To observe something is to watch it.
Brian observed the sun rising over the mountains.
Opportunity. An opportunity is a chance to do something.
I had an opportunity to take pictures in the jungle.
Prize. A prize is something of value that is given to the winner.
I won a prize for getting the best grade on my science test.
Race. A race is a contest to see who is the fastest.
Paul is a fast runner, so he easily won the race.
Realize. To realize is to suddenly understand.
After I left my house, I realized that I left the light on.
Respond. To respond is to give an answer to what someone else said.
When the teacher asked the question, we all responded.
Risk. A risk is a chance of something bad happening.
I took a risk and climbed the snowy mountain.
Wonder. To wonder is to ask yourself questions or have a need to know.
The young mother wondered if she'd have a boy or a girl.
Yet. Yet is used to say something has not happened up to now.
We can't go out yet. We're still eating.
اوکی ما تا فعلا به شکل درست پرونانسیشن یا تلفظ لغات، اجزای کلام یا پرس آف اسپیچ و دفنیشن یا تعریف و توضیحات لغات را خواندیم با یک مثال. اما بیایم بریم که در فارسی بعضی از لغات ها که موجود است ممکن برایتان سخت باشن یا قابل فهم نباشن چی معنا دارن و چی گونه تحلیل و تجزیه میشن. اولی و یا ابتدایی یک پروپوزیشن است. across یعنی از یک طرف به طرف دیگر یا به سمت مقابل رفتن. To go across something is to go to other side of it. یعنی طرف مقابل چیز رفتن یعنی به سمت دیگه یک چیز یا یک جای رفتن را میگن. breathe is a verb. To breathe means to let air go in and out of your body. breathe یعنی تنفس کردن یعنی گذاشتن هوا داخل بدن شدن و بیرون شدن. characteristics is noun. A characteristic is something that shows what a person or a thing is like. characteristic یعنی مشخصه یک فرد و یا یک شی. consume is a verb. consume یعنی مصرف کردن. to consume something means to eat or drink it. به معنای که خوردن و یا نوشیدن چیزی. لغت بعدی ما excite. excite is verb. to excite someone means to make them happy and interested. یعنی به این مفهوم که کسی را یا فرد را یا گروهی را علاقمند کردن، هیجان ساختن یا خوشحال کردن. extremely is adverb. if something is extremely good it is very very good. یعنی اگر چیزی خیلی خوب می باشن یعنی او خیلی خیلی زیاد خوب هستن. یعنی به مفهوم بی نهایت یا فوق العاده یا خیلی زیاد. extremely. fear noun. fear is the feeling of being afraid. ترس یا وحشت. fortunate is adjective. if you are fortunate you're lucky. fortunate یعنی خوشبخت بودن یا خوش شانس بودن. happen is verb. if someone happens to do something he or she does it by chance. happen یعنی اتفاق افتادن، روی دادن یا به شکلی پیش آمدن. لغت بعدی ما length is noun. the length of something is how long it is from one end to the other. length یعنی طول یک چیزی که چه اندازه از یک مسیر به یک مسیر دیگه درازا است. mistake is noun. a mistake is something you do wrong. mistake یعنی اشتباه کار را که شما به شکل غلط انجام میده. observe is verb. to observe something is to watch it. observe یعنی دیدار کردن یا مشاهده کردن و یا بازرسی کردن. opportunity is a noun. an opportunity is a chance to do something. فرصت یعنی اما چانسی که یک کار رو شما انجام داده بتانید. prize is noun. a prize is something of value that is given to the winner. prize جایزه یک ارزشی که برای یک برنده داده میشه. race is noun. a race is a context to see who is the fastest. race یعنی یک نوع مسابقه یا یک مقابله را میگن. realize verb. to realize is to suddenly understand. realize یعنی مفهوم کردن یا درک کردن. respond is verb. to respond is to give an answer to what someone else said. respond یعنی پاسخ دادن به چیزی که یک فردی میگه. risk is noun. a risk is a chance of something bad happening. risk یعنی در خطر یا چیزی بد رخ دادن. wonder is verb. To wonder is to ask yourself questions or have a need to know. wonder یعنی گمان زدن یا حد زدن یا خیال پردازی کردن. yet is adverb. yet is used to say something has not happened up to now. yet یعنی تا کنون، تا همین لحظه. مریم پارت اکسرسایز کتاب خود که ببینیم چه چیزایی به این قسمت از ما خواسته شده است. خب A. Circle the word that fits the definition. حالا ما میخوانیم که تعریف چیست و این تعریف با کدام یک از لغات ها مچی بیشتر داره. Something of value that is given to the winner. حتما اگر اینا رو نفهمیدین شما باید بگردین در قسمت ریدینگی که قبلا خواندین و لغات و تعریفی که از لغات خواندین تا دوباره برایتان آشنا شد. خب در این قسمت از ما خواستن که something of value that is given to the winner یا opportunity, risk, prize, happen کدام prize a value, something of value یک ارزشی که به that is given to the winner که برای یک برنده میدهند. چستن یک prize یک جایزه. lucky, extreme, across, fortunate or yet fortunate. To eat, consume, breathe, realize or observe. Consume. The feeling of being afraid, linked, fear, happen, characteristic, fear. خب بریم بعدیش انجام بدیم. شماره 5 تا شماره 10. شماره 5 از ما خواستم که to do by chance. شماره 5 to do by chance, respond, realize, excite, happen. خب to do by chance یعنی happen. How long something is, linked, characteristic, wonder or mistake. It is linked. To let air in and out of your body. Observe, breathe, consume or excite. This breathe. Something you did wrong, happen, fear, mistake or risk. This mistake. So شماره 9 و شماره 10 up to this point, up to this point, yet, linked, extreme, across, linked, yet. To understand, realize, breathe, respond, yeah, observe, realize. مریم پارت بعدی اکسرسایز از ما یک پازل است که باید انجام بدیم. در این پازل چه خواستم؟ Complete the puzzle with the word that is similar in meaning to the bolded part. در این قسمت ما بریم اول لغات را میخوانیم، جملات را به شکل across و به شکل down و بعد از او مشخص میسازیم که کدام یک از این جملات و لغات. خب الان که ما جملات را به شکل ما الان راهنمایی را خواندیم که گفتن پازل پایین را، معمای پایین را قسم انجام بدین که لغات با معنای مشابه وجود داره به شکل بولد و به شکل ضخیم نوشته شده. خود لغات جملات را نوشته نکنین بلکه معنای مشابه از را نوشته کنین. پس میبینیم که در کتاب ما کدام لغات آمدن و معنای مشابه از نظر به متن قبلی ما چی بوده میتونه و چگونه ما این اکسرسایز را با هم پر میکنیم. خب قبل از اینکه ما بریم سراغ پازل باید چند کار رو کنیم. اول معنای down و across. down یعنی به سمت پایین، across به سمت. این فهمیده شد. پس میریم جملات رو میخوانیم تا کوشش کنیم که معنای از این نکات رو پیدا کنیم. Sarah run around the park to get ready for the contest where people run against each other. contest where people run against each other. حالا معنای اگر ما در کتاب خود برگشت بکنیم معنای هدف کلی از چی هستن؟ race یعنی مسابقه داشتن. میریم لغت بعدی یا جمله بعدی رو میخوانیم تا در جمله این لغت چه معنا دارن. Michael saw the accident that occurred today. saw یعنی مشاهده کردن، دیدن. پس ما لغتی که خوانده بودیم چه بودن؟ observed. saw گذاشته بودن، پس میگیم observe. شماره 5 به شکل across. Renee knew there was a chance of something bad happening. A chance of something bad happening when she went swimming in the ocean. خب حالا ما با chance of something bad happening را که تحلیه و تجزیه کنیم پس میفهمیم که هدف کلی از چی بوده؟ از این بوده میتونه risk. خب I had میم قسمت down. I had to walk to other side of the school to get to my next class. To other side of معنای کلیش هستن چی؟ across. Brad choose and not to give an answer when I asked about the weekend. Not to give an answer means respond. Not to respond. Not give an answer, respond. حالا جمله در صورتی که منفی است اما قسمت بولد شده متن ما give an answer هستن که respond هستن. پس ما معنای مشابه لغات را پیدا کردیم. میریم در این چوکات معما این را تطبیق میکنیم که درست هستن یا نه. شماره یکی ما آوردن race R A C E race. بله تا هنوز شماره اول ما 4 تا لتر بودن و همه فیت بودن. میریم شماره 3 observed O B S E R V ای و دی قبلا نوشته بودن observed دیگه تکمیل شدن و با چارچوباتی که وجود داره هم منظم هستن. لغت پنجمی ما ریسک هستن که 4 تا لتر پوزیشن دارن R I S K. ما خطر ما هر 4 را پر کردیم و دقیق بودن تا به هنوز دقیق هستن. اما ما قسمت داون لغت دومی ما across هستن که A نوشته شدن از قبل R A K R و O قبلا نوشته شدن S و S قبلی هم آمده. تا این قسمت فیت هستن ما بریم لغت چهارمی ما که با R شروع میشه. R قبلا نوشته شدن R E S P O N و D. پس برای ما نشان دادن که لغت های across ما race, observed و risk هستن و لغت های down ما across و respond و این چیز تطبیق شدن. مریم قسمت بعدی پارتی C. پارتی C از ما خواستن که check the sentence that makes the most sense according to the bold word. جملات را ما میخوانیم و کدامش مفهوم درست را میدن نظر به جمله و او را ما به حیث جمله درست انتخاب میکنیم. Being tall is a characteristic of many trees. یک I was fortunate because I received some useless gift. از این جمله ما برداشت دقیق میکنیم که جمله ابتدایی ما پرمفهومتر هستن نسبت جمله دومی ما. به خاطر چیه؟ جمله اولی ما آمدن که being tall is a characteristic of many trees. بلند بودن یک از شاخصه های مشخصه از درختان هستند. اما دومی آمدن که I was fortunate، من طالبان بودم یا چانس داشتم به خاطری که بعضی از توافیف بی ارزش را دریافت کردم. این جمله در صورتی که با یک مفهوم مثبت آغاز میشه با یک مفهوم منفی ختم میشه، در واقع یک جمله senseless هستن یا most sense را نداره به خود. جمله دومی ما because he left work early Carl had an opportunity to go to cancer. خب میریم بی را پارت بی را هم میخوانیم که کدامش more sense داره یا بیشتر sense داره. I could feel the length of the air outside. ما طول هوا را احساس میکردم. باز هم اینجا جمله ابتدایی ما داره مفهومی بیشتر است نسبت به جمله دومی بی ما، به خاطر که طول هوا قابل حس نیست یا اصلا طول اندازه‌گیری نمیشه در هوا. شماره 3 Angela felt fear when she got a good grade on her test. Our team won. We were fortunate. در این قسمت می‌بینیم که جمله پرمفهوم‌تر دوم هستند، چون جمله اولی برای ما نشان میدن که او احساس ترس داشتن زمانی که نمره خوب گرفتن، که باز هم یک سنس منفی با یک سنس مثبت کردن مفهوم کلی اشتباه دارن. هدف کلی اینجا سنس معنای داغت هستن، نه جمله که آیا از نگاه استراکچر گرامری درست است یا نیست. خب مریم پارت بعدی The Big Race. یک قسمت فقط خلاصه ای از موضوعاتی هستند که ما قبلا خوانده بودیم. آدیو رو ما برای شما پلی میکنم و شما به شکل دقیق گوش کنین تا چه قسم خوانده میشه و بعد از اینکه رو شنیدین میتونین که لغت ها را به شکل کلی به یک جمله میتونین که تطبیق بکنین. Let's go.
The Big Race. A dog saw a group of animals cross the road. He walked over to meet them. "What are you doing?" he asked them. "I just sold them tickets to a race between the rabbit and the turtle," the duck responded. The dog was extremely excited. He felt fortunate that he happened to be there. "I don't have anything to do today," the dog said. "I want to buy a ticket too." The dog sat down to observe the race. It would be many kilometers in length. The rabbit and the turtle stood next to each other. They waited for the race to start. The dog wondered why the turtle agreed to run against the rabbit. Being fast was not a characteristic of turtles. The rabbit was going to win easily. Suddenly, the race began. The rabbit ran extremely quickly. The turtle walked slowly. After a minute, the rabbit looked back. He saw that the turtle was far behind him and was breathing quickly because he was so tired. The rabbit smiled and slowed down to a walk. A minute later, the rabbit said, "I'm winning, so I'll take a rest." He sat and began to consume some grass. Then he let his eyes close. He wasn't the winner yet, but there was no risk of him losing the race. He went to sleep. Hours later, a loud sound woke him. All of the animals were talking loudly and looking at the field. He felt fear for the first time. The turtle was almost at the finish line. Now the rabbit realized his mistake. But the race was over. He gave the turtle an opportunity to win, and the turtle took it. The duck handed the turtle his prize. It was the happiest day of the turtle's life. The dog was happy for the turtle. "He isn't fast," the dog thought, "but he tried his best and did something great."
Thank you and see you in the next session and next unit.